Okay, it's just not going to work. It's fine. I'm having computer problems, Foz. I'm sorry. Went to the bank, just on and others in Yokohama. No one else can top this place.
Feels like just yesterday.
Kiryu even had a boss fight with Majima here one time. Baseball reminds me of Majima-san. Goro Majima, reckless man, one who lives by his own rules. Can't tell you anything. I just tried to kill me at the same time. I can't even count many times to save my life.
This brings back memories.
Yeah, I probably won't be streaming quite as long as I would be otherwise today, but because of this, but
no problem so far.
I wonder why there's a memory over here. Maybe there's like a way to get on the roof or something. Oh yeah, no, okay. It's up here. It's definitely up here then. Yeah. There it is. We even mentioned that boy!
That's nostalgic.
They mentioned Baseball Man. Baseball Man got a mention. Man, they really have these mini bosses just like hanging out right in these memories, don't they? On purpose, don't they? They really don't like to complete these too early.
Bring it on.
It's my turn. In for the kill.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are literally 10 levels above me, so I cannot fight them. Oh yeah, does Kiryu have pound mates? I don't think he does. I didn't even think about that. I'm also in an area of the game where I don't have many, we don't have many Essence of X skills that are like screen wiping skills yet.
I remember this.
Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Good warm-up.
That was a thing. And like Yakuza 3 was a table tennis was a mini game. But it guarded a huge secret. Purgatory, the Florist legendary performance on an enormous entertainment district hidden from plain sight.
Feels like just yesterday.
Okay, I mean, I could check this one, but I can't really complete any of the other ones that there's nothing else yet. Wait, is this one inside the Millennium Tower? I don't mind going to check out this one because I think this one's pretty safe, but the rest of these are in areas that I can't get to yet, so I'm not gonna bother trying. But at least I know, like, once I'm level 40, I can probably get the rest of these. Do they unlock after a little bit? Or I have to figure out what their unlock conditions are. Might be a symbol of the town these days. It used to be a filthy shopping district. But then a large-scale development project started and the Yakuza spilt blood, finding out its empty pile of land. It was right in the middle of the action.
This brings back memories.
Alright, well, it's time to go back to Yokohama.
Let's keep going.
I'm willing to pay a little bit of money for the sake of my own convenience here. Time to go back to Eugene's show. Oh.
Irashai? Arigato. Irashai? Arigato.
Okay. Watch, and then we're gonna get a fourth party member because we're going into Saichan's work.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise.
I mean, you've been out of the plot for half the game. We have a lot to talk about.
I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me.
Psycho.
So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
No.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said,
Bonding. Right.
I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu.
I figured she was going to be a playable party member eventually. I thought she was going to be at Ichiban's party, but I guess not.
All right, we got Sachan on board.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Hmm?
It's this Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that,
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
that's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
He doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
Hey,
Somebody!
It was a little weird how avoidant she's being of the whole situation. I'm gonna be honest.
Not a scratch.
See, I should have fucking waited to do the Bond conversation because now Psycho's got a whole time.
Oh, I like it, Kiryu-san.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Oh, this is the other thing I was looking forward to, and that was in the trailers. Will Kiryu recognize?
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here is Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
They're just not gonna mention it.
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
They're just not gonna fucking say it.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
You fell down. You got hurt chasing.
That's absolutely Kashiwagi.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Eugene-sho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here.
I can't believe they're making them sing Bakami Tai in this
Too much to
cutscene.
bear on my own.
I'm such a mess. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a
Bakami
fool.
Tai.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen? If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail
The
line.
the English voice acting for the
Well,
for
it's
the
clearly
for the
feeling it.
karaoke
I say we back 'em up.
is fucking
Give it all
bad.
you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law. Breaking
This is a touching scene, but like,
together. Throwing out all tenderness. We're breaking.
God, so loud.
No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because
It's just bad.
keep our heads high. Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunny, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent.
Excuse
I
me.
did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komi-jewel here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective.
Except that's
Those
probably
with
not
nowhere
as
to turn
yeah.
can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
What the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else.
That's what it seems like.
And what
yeah.
his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi-jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me.
Yeah.
The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence?
I don't think so.
Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
There is. Seems like it.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Because there's a like
Does
a
anyone in
dragon
the Seiryu
game.
clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually,
The final boss.
think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Yeah, but I don't get
And it looks like I've
why.
got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ is not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
A lot happens today. Head back to Kasuga's apartment.
Oh.
Hey there.
Are they gonna let Kiryu do part-time hero?
Hi. Hi.
Ah,
ありがとうございます。
Yep, Ijincho and Kamurocho.
I'm fine.
Alright, well, let's do our drink links that we have.
hey Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only. So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
Orb.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Sheesh. Listen to me. The point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got
Ichiban got canceled by a VTuber.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
You're a remarkable fellow. Not everyone can be so forgiving. Kasuga chooses his friends well.
All this talk should tell you I'm nothing special. Just an old fool.
From one old fool to another, I think you're better than you realize. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
Tag team, fiery breath. Awesome. See, God, I shouldn't have done any of that side shit before getting to this point.
Hey, Sunhee.
Kiryu-san. Came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciated. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
I guess.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
You don't like showing any sort of weakness, do you? The fact that you've managed to shoulder such a heavy burden while keeping your cool is quite impressive, honestly.
People tell me that all the time, but it's really not that hard. I enjoy what I do and the position I hold. Of course, it was challenging at the start, but I didn't need any training to learn a thing or two about leadership.
You were the right person for the job. Both the Komijul and the Liumang are lucky to have you as their leader.
I'm honored you think so.
You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. That reminds me. Does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
I guess I really can count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for.
All right.
Ijincho has been a little too now with you in town.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't think we're supposed to call him Kiryu in public, but I mean, whatever.
Hey,
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answer?
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
Nonsense. We're friends.
Imagine that. Kazuma Kiryu himself is a friend of mine. Alright. Sorry in advance if I end up rambling.
Out with it. What's eating you?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job...
Ah, that was that job in...
Hey, a whole bunch of them got together, but...
Time?
Yep.
Of course.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you. We took a picture. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to...
Sweet.
She started out as a secretary.
Must have been a good environment.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency yet, so I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet.
Okay, so...
Truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. Ichiban and Adachi-san meet when they've...
You can feel disheartened with me. It's not healthy to bottle up your sadness. Once you're at the very bottom, the only way to go is up.
Kiryu-san, you're battling a serious illness.
There's no such thing as an easy life. Everyone has burdens. Mine are far from the heaviest.
Goodness gracious. Anyway,
Why do you say that?
well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san.
I get it.
Good.
The Drake Lakes are nice. Sometimes chain attack downed enemies. Cool. Really? I have third Drink Lake with Namba already? I don't even want the lake.
Is it true that you stole those things? That's hard to believe.
But it's not completely...
You said that's what the company told them.
Anyway, fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years.
That's...
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned. So, why didn't they just...
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder... Could it...
Huh?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but... You're only an inspector. It's not...
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe.
Is there anything...
No, but I certainly... Maybe it's pointless.
It's not pointless. This is about how well you can sleep going forward.
Yes, that's a...
So then,
I'll have to think about it.
it's fine.
That's a decent way of seeing the when Ichiban...
The least I can do...
I did get a level 30 bond with him. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just bored of this.
Hey now.
Make
It's the boss's job to keep it tight.
we ended things on a peaceful note. If I started her...
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. That's why I'm savoring every glass, because I have a friend.
A friend?
Of course.
I could always watch these later if I wanted to watch them.
No need to be so considerate of me. I don't mind if you answer your...
But that...
Like I said. Yeah.
What? Yeah,
Everything okay?
all good. Don't worry.
Your subordinates called you multiple times.
Yeah, apparently a fire broke out on Komi Jewel Turf.
What?
Okay, don't get so worked up. It was some guys from the Liumang roaming the area, allegedly.
Liu Mang. But I...
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Well,
Don't mind me. I know you want to go. You're worried, right? If you get involved, then you'll be dousing the flames, preventing...
okay, you have...
Okay. So I kinda have to start doing Psycho's bond conversations because I need her to get a good I need her to get a good
Remember, stretch.
I need her to get a good bond level.
Say, Kiryu-san, have you heard? There's
Legendary.
Yeah. Ichiban, the dealer's this shady guy wwho won't sweat if Nanchan and I bring you.
Oh, you're talking about Chao Ka Long.
There's a lot I don't understand.
Okay. Okay, Kiryu-san. The
All right. Look.
This isn't how we do things in the underworld.
Fortunately for you, I tagged along. So if you want to maintain your little sliver of autonomy, I suggest...
So says the Queen of Komiju. Very well then. But there's still someone I don't...
He's my guest. That's all you need to know.
A guest of Sun He's?
Hey, son.
Oh, he goes by Chao Ka Long.
Chao Ka Long.
You ask my name, but won't give one in return.
He's Taichi Suzuki.
Let's see now. Sato is currently the most...
So?
It's a fake name, if I've ever...
Even so, what does it matter? So, how about you quit the bullshit?
Not happening.
What did you...
Hey, you! Show me your face.
No, it's fine. I'll just leave.
Couldn't be. Stop! Nope. What a change.
Whatever it is you're going on about, you're clearly mistaken.
Oh, really? Well, your identity doesn't matter at this point. I'm not letting you leave. I told you from the start.
Chao Ka Long, are you prepared to make me your enemy?
On the contrary, Sunhee. Not only did you bring a stranger before me, now if word got out, who in Ichincho's underworld could bring themselves to trust in the Komiju?
I hear you.
Testing his worth only seems fair if I take him on. I'm
Okay.
If I'm worthy enough, we'll treat you.
Sure.
Are you sure you'll be all...
Business negotiations were never my strong suit. If words can't get through to someone,
Let's finish.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
In for the kill!
Here's a reward.
allow me.
Let's do it.
You want some?
Right, are we?
Time to put you down. Okay. Yeah, give him hell. Right, double the trouble, double the flame.
Here we go.
Wanna play, do we?
Try this on for size. Oh, gotta stop the bleeding.
It's my turn. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot. Bring it on.
No begging for mercy now. On some. Here you go.
Alright, heal the bleeding.
It's over.
Right. Check this out.
heal first.
Blood is boiling.
Try to block this.
I'll cut you to shreds.
Now
You're gonna get stomped.
Can't let it end like this.
Okay,
Time
since
to put you down.
Here we go.
I guess that would also count as this too.
Try this on the side.
Right there. This wound's deep. Try to block this.
What's the hold
no begging for mercy now.
Got no choice.
It's over.
Nice.
Doing better than I. Learning more every day.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
There's
Yes,
more.
that's the pyro
We should
prison.
relish this moment.
Yes.
Finally got essence of pyro prison.
Looks like I passed. Chao Ka Long.
Quit playing dumb. You know who I really am, don't you?
What's going on?
Don't deny it. All those years ago, I fought you to the death. My name is Lao.
As far as I'm concerned, it's Chao Ka Long. And that's what I intend to call you. This is the underworld, like you said. And my name is Taichi Suzuki. You said I'd be a customer if I won. Especially with the Queen of Komichu as our witness.
Exactly.
You! What's the meaning of this?
You're pretty powerful, I'll admit that. I assume your weapons are of the same caliber.
Without a doubt. After all, you won't find a better arms dealer than me.
That nearly.
Yes, with my in fact, I bet you could even make the Dragon of Dojima disappear.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
Good grief.
God, they really are just... Oh, okay, so that... So it's not just all stuff that's on the map like that. It's hidden shit. Hidden memoirs and side content. There is side content for him. Okay. Literally, probably the best weapons in the game. Okay. $13 million yen for one of his weapons. I assume it's the same, about the same price as the. Yeah, okay. This is interesting we get part-time hero back though.
I notice it's been pretty sunny over here.
I actually.
No,
Well, to be more accurate, I love stepping out with a fancy umbrella.
I get what you mean. I once owned a really fancy umbrella.
Who goes out?
Things are going well.
Who goes out during a typhoon? Kazuma fucking Kiryu. That's it.
No problem so far.
Sanji's deadliest series of TQT strikes damaging enemies with a high chance of crits.
Let's do it.
It feels like a fucking glitch.
Here we go. Now then, check this out. You're gonna feel this one.
Here we go. If you want to die.
His ultimate skill references Nishiki. And this is just the best skill in the game. The funniest skill in the game.
You're gonna be in a world.
It's my turn.
Allow me.
Right. Try this on the side.
It's just a really fast.
Have fun with this.
Let's see.
What's the holdup?
I don't. Get back.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wanna play, do we? Check this out.
Let's do it.
Right?
Allow me.
I'm on it.
We have a win.
You picked the wrong.
God damn it. Ow. Ow. Okay.
It's so cool.
Oh, how about
And so curious on.
Huh?
ramen?
Soba.
Soba, I guess.
Ugh.
A simple soba. Fried toppings. With a soft-boiled egg to an or tempura. Soaked in all the flavors of the broth. Soba is a dream.
Oh, I'll have.
I was curious on.
Why?
I wish I could just like.
You know, sometimes it's.
What's that?
Namba.
Okay. Let's Also,
I
I
knew
want.
there was a club here.
We're-
Oh,
Did we?
all right.
I actually slept well last night.
I am interested to see if Psycho's finale is available, which is why I want to do Wilford Bond conversations.
いらっしゃいませ。
Real
good.
mi-
Oh,
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
that's interesting. That's one that boosts EXP. Like, yeah, I like that.
I'm ready. It's my turn. You're gonna be in a whirlwind. In for the kill.
Here's a reward.
Here we go.
What's the holdup?
Here we go.
You wanna fight?
I'm not backing down.
It's over!
Nice.
Yeah,
Wanna play, do we?
watch this.
Something wrong?
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Nice.
Right.
I feel so heavy.
You're gonna get stomped. Try to block this.
Don't turn your back on me.
I do something.
This will be tough.
Nice.
Of course we won.
Did you really think?
Hey, I'm in good shape.
God, there's just so much shit. Why is there so much shit?
Ooh, and
Okay.
I
So,
no.
yeah, things are going well.
Yeah,
this. It's my turn.
You're gonna get
Something wrong?
Try to block this.
Yeah. Watch this.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Try this on the side.
Here we go.
You're gonna be in a world of
Time to
hurt.
put you down.
What's the holdup?
Let's do it. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Nice.
What do I do?
You're gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
Cheers.
I'll bury you!
Right. Wanna play? Check this out. Let's shake things up.
You're just begging for that, huh?
Time to die!
All good.
Don't get carried away.
Okay.
Here we go.
Damn it.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Okay. Yeah, I need a better weapon for Psycho.
You're just begging.
Right. Try this on the side. I am beyond pissed right now.
Much better. I feel so heavy.
In for the kill.
You're weak. Back in the game. Okay.
What's the holdup?
Watch this.
This'll be tough.
What?
Okay, yeah, this'll do.
Better treat this.
All good. Allow me.
What an eyesore.
If you want to die,
Genki Mama!
I feel so heavy.
Something wrong?
Try to flop this.
Here's a reward.
Yeah. Yeah, give him hell.
Okay.
Yeah, double the trouble, double the flame.
I am beyond.
I won't hold back.
Better?
Hardly a fair fight.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, yeah, I want to get the hell at work.
Can we take a break?
First impressions are key.
Pidgesace is very appealing, but I feel like the other one would be like Sanji would be way better at that.
Pretty good. I could make this work. Bon
That's
appetit.
Real
good.
mayor.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Ugh. Alright. I want to check Sanji's other jobs.
I don't know about this. Just find something presentable. Whatever works. Just find something presentable. I don't know about this. Whatever works. Could be a whole new me. I don't know about this. Whatever works.
Essence of the Dragon God.
An important decision. Now, what about this with those shoes? Opinions? An important decision. I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Skill inheritance. The whip's a good idea. 52? Christ, that's such a fucking high. Yeah, Gatling bow gun.
Let's give this a try. How are you meant to choose? Not bad. Let's give this a try.
Alright. Mostly because I want them to get other skills. And also, you don't want to underestimate job levels providing stat boosts.
Oh, hey, the vintage.
I know.
Yeah, I would go for 3-month-long Sharks on Screen extravagant.
Must have been some.
You're telling me there's enough shark movies to last?
Sure are.
Huh.
Must be hard to sift through all
A
of.
more recent one's got evil marsh class.
Define classic.
No, there's all kinds.
Yeah.
A new one just premiered where the shark.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's very expensive. Wait, did I get another fucking... Yeah, I mean, I got the little 48 song here.
Let's beat him down. It's my turn. You're gonna get shot. In for the kill. Got you now.
Right.
Allow me.
You want some?
Ready for the knockout? Got lead?
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Have fun with this. Happy birthday! Let's do it. What's the holdup?
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll take both.
Try to block this. Die. I'm not. Here we go.
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Here we go. Nothing personal. Kiss yourself goodbye.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
That's better? Right.
Get serious.
I'll take you on.
Try this on the side.
All good. Allow me.
I'm on it. Hey, here's a follow-up.
Nice.
Back in the... Okay.
We're going to regret this.
Nice.
Doing better than I. Learning more every day.
Hell yeah.
There's. Whew. We should relish this moment. I'm fine.
I just have so many things I can do.
Nothing. nothing.
Did you?
Oh, then you can.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna chill out and get some side shit done on off screen this afternoon. And yeah, I'll see you guys either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. I want to take a bit of a screen break. See you guys later. Bye.